Welcome back to the On This Day podcast. It's your host, Alex, and today we're talking upsets. Basketball upsets, that is. Because on this day in 2002, Argentina upset the U.S. basketball team in the World Championships, pulling off one of the biggest upsets in basketball history. Before this, the United States basketball team had gone 58-0 since 1992, winning 3 Olympics and 2 World Championships. So the loss to Argentina was the first ever loss for the team when using NBA players in international competition. So how did this all go down? Well, to know that, we have to start at the beginning of the 2002 FIBA World Championships. Both Argentina and America were 5-0 heading to this game, winning their preliminary games by 20-plus points. In fact, U.S. basketball coach George Karl was quoted as saying, "We've been hearing for the last 2 to 3 weeks from our scouts that they've been playing the best basketball of any team here." Considering the fact that there were 16 participating countries in this tournament, that was a pretty huge honor. Both squads are filled with talent, and Argentina boasted players like Manu Ginobili and Andres Nocioni, while America had Paul Pierce, Reggie Miller, and Jermaine O'Neal. But it is fair to say America had the advantage, as they had 7 NBA All-Stars compared to Argentina's single NBA player. And America also had the prestige of being the dream team, the undefeatable Goliath who had never lost before. So despite Argentina's dominant performance during the rest of the tournament, it seemed as if they were the underdogs heading into this game. Well, if that were the case, they certainly didn't play like they were. Right from tip-off, Argentina played with incredible intensity and tempo, making the U.S. team lose their composure. It seemed obvious to everyone that Argentina was the more prepared team, constantly picking off the NBA players and reacting better to international rules. It wasn't long till the American players started getting frustrated, and after trying to trip one player and push another from behind, Paul Pierce had to be benched 4 minutes into the game. This didn't faze Argentina one bit, as they dominated in the first half, leading by as much as 20 at one point. Going into halftime, they carried a 53-37 lead, and it seemed pretty hopeless for the Americans. But America started playing with desperation in the second half, and actually managed to close the gap to 6 points late in the third quarter. But Argentina kept their cool, and fended off a late-game rally to win 87-80. This was humiliating for the American team, as they went from being undefeated to never holding a lead at any point during this game. Paul Pierce was quoted as saying, "Personally, I'm embarrassed to be on a team that took the first loss." Despite this huge upset, Argentina ended up coming in second, with the Yugoslavian team coming in first and taking home the gold medal. And despite this humiliating defeat, America eventually recovered, winning both the 2010 and 2014 FIBA World Championships. Argentina is still looking for their second gold medal. But hey, there's always 2023, right? And even though America has 4 more gold medals than Argentina does, nobody will ever forget the 2002 upset that shocked the basketball world. So that's what happened on this day. Thanks for listening, everybody. If you enjoyed that, download, write a comment, send me some money. I won't complain. Do all that fun podcast stuff. I really thank you guys for listening, for your support, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.